Hi everyone, welcome to an unboxing of a new deck I'm adding to my collection today. This is Whispers of Healings. This is an Oracle card deck. Hi everyone, my name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. I'm going to add a new Oracle deck to my collection today. So let's take a look at this. This is the Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield. I love Oracle cards. I always use Oracle cards in combination with my readings as a energy card to start. So I'm always looking for pretty Oracle card decks. So this is the Whispers. It did come shrink wrapped and I did remove the packaging. So this is the Whispers of Healing Oracle card deck by Angela Hartfield and artwork by Josephine Wall. Okay, so very pretty cover. Does have the name of the made by Blue Angel Publishing. Does have the name of the deck on the side, which I do like because of how I store them. I put my cards in a drawer, big drawers. I have a big armoire and I have them like you can look into the drawer and I have them on their sides so that I can see the decks very quickly and I can pull them and switch my decks out very quickly. So on the back of the deck, it has some images. It is a 50 card deck and guidebook set. So I do love that. I also love when they give me these little cutouts here for my thumb. I know it sounds silly, but when you're opening and closing decks all day long, it makes it a little bit easier to get into the deck. Okay, so let's just see. The inside is lined in this purple, very pretty. We will put the box over here. It does come with a little guidebook. Let's take a look at that real quickly. So 50 cards, little soft covered guidebook. It is about 86, well, these are blank pages, about 83 pages long. It looks like it has about a page and a half on each of the cards. It has the full image, like a little thumbnail in the corner, a full description, and then it looks like a blow up of some details on each. Very pretty. Okay, so black and white. This looks like a fun read. I got to tell you, this looks like something that I will grab a cup of coffee, sit outside, take a look at these cards one at a time, read a couple of pages in between everything else. And, I just love to read. I just love to read the artist's intentions, and I get so much information from it. I really do. It's really one of my best study tools as an intuitive, and so that it gives me this constant, it just feeds my soul, so I really do use the guidebooks over and over again. They're a great tool for growing. All right, so let's take a look at these look like they are color coordinated. I don't know if the colors have significance or they're just a rainbow. Let me just show you before I do them one at a time, because they are a full rainbow of very muted tones of purples, blues, greens, earth tones. So they are actually very kind of muted, which is pretty. Okay, so let's take a look at these. I have Receive Healing. Beautiful. I love the script. I like the framing. The image is very pretty. They're a horizontal card, which is interesting because there's not that many Oracle decks that are done in the horizontal or landscape. All right, they're a little stuck together, but that's okay. They're matte, kind of a matty finish. Here's the back. I'm sorry I didn't show you the back. Here's all the colors in the deck. This kind of watercolor, very pretty, very, very pretty. And they are a very soft, almost like a rose petal matte. I mean, they're gorgeous cardstock, beautiful. Compassion, look at this. These are going to be gorgeous. Meditation, look at her. Oh, this is vertical. Okay, so they have some landscape and some vertical. Okay, that's nice. Nurture. Whispers of healing. Okay. Release. Look at the colors in this. Give back. These are stunning. Look at this peacock. Look at this little girl, little boy. Oh my goodness. All right, these are gorgeous. Reawaken. Flow. That is pretty. I'm putting that in my favorite pile. I love the energy in that card. Triggers. The bubbles. Control. Intention. The unicorn. You know, this is one of those decks that the more that you look at it, there's like images within images. So you really have to take your time and look deep and really use your intuition, tap into your intuition. Sensitivity. It's like a forest. She's connected to nature. She's just coming out of this kind of tree element. Beautiful. Let me just move these over just a hair. Barriers. Vibration. No. Viliration. I thought I said vibration. Viliration. That's a V. I just saw the shun. Growth. Self-love. That's pretty. Negativity. Negativity growing all around you, the mushrooms, you know, just kind of popping up anywhere, right? Ruminate. Answers within. Modify. Well-being. I will tell you, first I liked the script. Now I don't like the script. I'm having a hard time reading the script, to tell you the truth. Like, look at how scripty this well into that bee is. It was like, whoa. You know, I had a hard time seeing that was well-being. So the script is pretty initially, but it is difficult to read for me. I guess once I know the cards, I'll feel better. But breathe. Positive-minded people. I love these bubbles that they're using with the images inside the bubbles. Those are cool. Seek seclusion. Seek seclusion. Beautiful artwork. The artwork was by Josephine Wall is the actual artist. Learning. That's pretty. That little boy. He's looking at this little bug. Look. Cute. Hidden blessings. Listen to your body. Mental repetition. Sincere relationships. Awareness. A lot going on in these cards. They're very easy to read intuitively. There's a lot going on in these cards that, you know, you can just dive into. Replenish. Sleep. Sleeping like a sleeping beauty. Look at her. Hydrate. All right, these are all healing elements, right? All ways to heal. Commit to happiness. There you go. I love this rainbow. It's almost like her dress is this rainbow. It's gorgeous. Transform. Look at this. That's sharp. She's like lifting that globe, and the butterflies are coming out from underneath, like what's inside of you. And these butterflies are just floating. That's gorgeous. Progress. Yeah, this is a deck I'm going to dive into the guidebook. I'm going to take some time and get to know these, even for myself. I mean, these are the kind of deck that, I would pull one of these cards for myself every day. Reliable. There's these bubbles again. Choice. This artist loves using these bubbles. They're pretty. Alternative. There's an alternative with these little fairies. Beautiful. Get clear. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look at her. Beautiful artist. I don't know if these are pastels. They look like pastels. Unconditional love. They look, they're just the intensity of the colors making me feel like they're like an oil pastel, something like that. Unconditional love. That is pretty. Look at this. Respect. Oh my God. Look at her. She just respects herself. Oh my God. That is so beautiful. All right. Guardian. Forward movement. Oh, look at you being pulled by all these butterflies. These are gorgeous. Strength. The cardstock's gorgeous. The cardstock is, these are Blue Angel Publishing. I don't know if that's standard for them, but they're soft, like this puddly feel, like you just want to hold these cards. Grateful. The cards are healing. Holding the cards are healing. Unexpected. Acceptance. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Boundaries. Look at the colors. I mean, the colors are so beautiful. Just the use of colors, the framing, the border. I mean, just the only thing that I'm having a difficult time with it was that I thought the script was difficult to read. That was the only thing, but that could be me. I wear glasses, and could be me. Could be me. All right, let's go over these. These are so gorgeous. These are my favorites. I loved this respect. I loved this energy coming out of her. I loved how empowered she is. I love that she knows she's beautiful. I just think that's so amazing. Transform. I loved this I don't know what these are called. This globe, this glass globe, and underneath is a tree of butterflies. Right there's the tree of butterflies, and as she's lifting it, these butterflies are coming out, and it's the sense of these butterflies are inside of you, and they're just waiting to come out. This is like so gorgeous. Commit to happiness. I loved this. Her face is, facing the sun. She's got all these little animals around her. She's just in her element, and all this, just transitioning into this rainbow, like that's all connected to her clothes. I mean, just the energy flowing off of her, just gorgeous. Okay, negativity. I loved this concept. First of all, there's some little people in the background that are just depressed or sad back here, but this sense of the mushrooming effect of negative thoughts, just multiplying, and they go on forever. So it's just, and that's exactly what happens. They mushroom, these thoughts, they just grow out of nowhere. Self love. I love the way she was holding on to herself, just hugging herself. And I loved this. I loved the energy in this card, this flowing energy, being connected to nature. I even loved this little spider web, like look at the details, go with the flow, and take a moment to look at what's around you. And you'll see, if you look close, you'll see all the intricate details of even a spider web. It was just, I got to tell you, these cards are gorgeous. These cards are gorgeous. I am so happy I am going to add this to my collection today. I'm going to start using these right away. These are beautiful. So here's the backing again. There's the backing. It had that beautiful little book. I'm going to check out the guidebook. I thought the guidebook was, something I'm going to flip through. I can see myself with a cup of coffee in that guidebook and just getting to know this little deck. So this is The Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield. This is going to be one of my favorites. I already can feel it. I feel connected to this deck immediately. So absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I want to thank Spirit for this creator. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for joining me in this quick flip through and walkthrough of this beautiful deck. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. I did put the playlist down below of other unboxings. If you do like to look at decks, I do have an extensive deck collection, and I have done a lot of unboxings on the decks that are in my collection. So take a look at the link for my playlist for deck unboxings, Oracle and Tarot. And I hope you enjoyed this deck as much as I do. And I'm looking forward to using this deck. So I'll see you soon. Bye.